We are going to see Vert and Shishigami, Yuri versus Tong, here at Flash Fever on the stage Train. Can you believe it, Koopa?
Yes.
Very believable, actually.
Actually, yeah, I buy it.
Yeah.
I have no reason not to believe them until further notice. So.
Well, thank you for your support. All right, we are jumping into game one. Shishigami immediately starting off with that running off stage into Drinky. Seems to be a go-to option for them to start things off, which is, you know, I think a very reasonable decision. It's hard to get there in time to stop her from getting that super armor, so you might as well take advantage of it when you can.
Cannot stress how difficult it is to jump off of a ledge and drink something at the same time.
Yeah, almost as hard as drinking a bathroom.
Yeah, but somehow the people will try.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, they're dedicated.
All right, so already Vert.
Oh my goodness! Incredible edge guard coming from Vert there. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is going to be really difficult for Tong to get around. This is not a matchup that Tong really wants to be seeing.
Yeah, like, yeah, I can see why it's so tough here. You know, Vert looks very comfortable, you know, in playing around this, you know, playing around the juice.
That's right, playing very patiently too, just kind of jumping around Tong, waiting to see if they cancel the drink or not before making any commitment to an attack or approach. Oh, and gets that back air timed as they choose the get up option. Oh my goodness! Oh. Beautiful, just perfect edge guard from Vert, setting up that up special to snipe Tong down into the trenches.
Yeah, excellent start right there for Vert, as things have not quite gone Shishigami's way in this first game.
Yeah, we see that, you know, Shishigami not getting a lot of openings. Vert just not letting up and just keeping on the pressure. But, you know, here Shishigami does have an opportunity to close out the stock, and there it goes. So this is, you know, this is what Tong is capable of. Even in a bad matchup, you cannot start slacking off, because Tong will do this and you will die. So you got to keep your head in the game at all times. And Shishigami slowly but surely making a little bit of a comeback here.
Got to get some of that liquid courage in you.
That's right.
To be able to mount this comeback. So.
Okay, goes for the drink there, but is intercepted by the back air. And once again, gets sniped by the up B projectile. Vert making excellent use of that tool in this matchup and taking game one.
Yeah, really nice stuff right there from Vert. Just kind of dominating on all facets of the game there, so.
Yeah, really, really just optimal edge guarding coming from Vert. You know, we did see Shishigami starting to adapt partway through, making a bit of a comeback, but Vert just had too many answers, so I'm really curious if Shishigami's going to stay on this pick or if they've got another backup option.
Yeah, curious what, you know, if there's another, you know, option at play here. You know, when things go that badly, it's like, do you attempt trying to, you know, throw something against the wall, see if it sticks, but
right,
you know, or just, you know, try to stick through it, see what you can do.
Or,
so.
You know, I mean, who knows? Shishigami could be sitting here being like, all right, I got the download from game one. I'm ready to jump back in. So well, I'm really excited to see what this next game brings, and it looks like we're going to be changing stages to extended here. I think that's going to work out a little bit better for Tong in this matchup, so we'll see how they make use of it.
All right, going into game two here. Get our last match before top 8 here.
Last match before top 8.
Oh, yeah.
Which one of these players will advance into the top 8 winner's side?
I think this is the first time we've seen this stage tonight, Cam.
We've seen, I think, like a variant of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen, but not, yeah, I don't think we've gone extended yet. It's very similar to I think Train is the other one that looks like this, but this has more of those. It has 2 platforms instead of just the one on the side here. So this, potentially could give Tong a little bit more to work with for recovery options. Instead of having to go to the ledge every time, they could opt to go for a higher platform. But right now, both just kind of playing a patient neutral game. Shishigami baiting out Vert with that drink cancel and landing a hit, and is currently has the percent advantage here.
Yep, that's definitely a great way to start here. Nice reversal right there. Once again, getting the drink in, but Vert responding nicely with a jump aerial, and there we go. Shishigami going to get stock 1 here.
Yeah, Vert kind of just... I felt like the last game, Vert was really clever about how they approached Tong and, waiting for Tong to commit to something before striking. But that first stock here, Vert kind of ran into a lot of these bait attempts from Shishigami and faced a lot of damage in a stock for it. So, maybe Shishigami has figured out how Vert's been trying to approach and has said, you know what? No, you ain't got this. I know what you want. And I'm not going to let you have
dash
it.
Back into... Yep,
yeah, there's a great
into the back air there.
Great conversion. Okay, Tong does not want to be above Yuri in this situation. Ooh, the super armor eating the down tilt there, saving Shishigami from a really bad edge guard position. Lands the down air spike, taking a pretty early stock here from Vert. So we're seeing a totally different game.
Yeah, no, that was a great call out right there on sort of maybe a little bit of an aggressive chase there from Vert. Shishigami able to answer nicely with that down air. Now has a huge lead here.
Yeah, this is, it was like we were saying between the matches, I was like, is Shishigami confident in this Tong choice? Did they solve it? And, oh my god, that's a 3 stock. Wow.
Yeah, I think at that point, Vert was like, all right, let's just kind of wrap things up here.
Yeah. And that's a valid choice. Sometimes, you just want to get on to the next one so that you're not wasting time on a match where you've already maybe lost your composure or have an uphill battle, especially against a character like Tong, where even if you're slowly making a comeback, they can just kill you in one hit if they have the right moment. So, yeah, we're just gonna go right into the game 3 in this matchup here.
Yeah, let's see if this what we have in store here for game 3. Shishigami looking locked in after what was maybe a less than ideal game 1 there. So.
Yeah, I mean, now I have no idea how Game 3 is gonna go. This is, we saw 2 totally different matches here.
I think this might be the first one. This is the first one Game 3 we've had on stream.
I think so. I feel like every set we've seen has been like 0-2.
Yeah, everybody really, making quick work here. But now we finally see a great response game here. So good stuff there. Shishigami, let's see if Vert has anything left in the tank. If they can punch their ticket in the top 8, or if Shishigami will be going through here.
That's right. Side. And Yuri has a literal tank, so let's hope she gets the orbs that she needs to fill that thing up and get some kills.
Yeah, but Shishigami also having a tank full of beverage.
Yes, so. That's right. Of lemonade or iced tea.
It's an Arnold Palmer.
Exactly. That stuff will knock you out. But here we go. Vert getting a really great combo conversion here, keeping Shishigami juggled right up in there, exactly where they want him, putting on a lot of percentage here, while still sitting at a clean 0. Meanwhile, that's exactly when you see Tong in that state. Sometimes the best thing to do, literally, just run away. They're gonna start racking up percentage, and if they can't catch you, they're only hurting themselves, right? And Vert making use of the side special there on the multi-hit to knock Shishigami out of the super armor.
Alright, now stuck at the ledge here, just crossing the 140 mark. Vert looking incredibly healthy here, gets the jab. And the projectile almost gets the full follow-up, but just coming up a little short.
Yeah, great edge guard, but it's not enough to finish the stock.
Alright, good shield right there. Again, Vert very much in a driver's seat right now. They do not have to work nearly as hard for this KO as Shishigami's going to have to.
Yep, and excellent use of the side B multi-hit to get through Shishigami's defenses and finish that stock. And like another great conversion off the side B, getting the forward air combo.
There you go. Gets a nice little juggle string here.
Yep. And this is exactly why this matchup is so dangerous for Tong, because once Yuri starts doing her thing, it is really difficult for Tong to respond to that. And clearly, Vert is not letting that second game phase them at all here. But you know, Shishigami still very much in this. Tong is a character you can never count out.
Yeah, you see him kind of swinging for that big hit right here. Ooh, gets this decent hit, now able to re-up on the Arnold Palmer.
Yep. Not able to get too much off that edge guard, unfortunately. But they're still holding on. And even if Tong gets like a stray hit, tries to wait for the air dodge read, gets the air dodge, but doesn't attack in the right direction, but still manages to end the stock here.
Yep, but 124 and counting on the tab right now. You know, with this ever-moving target, it's going to be really tough for Shishigami to try to swing themselves back into this before things might get a little too out of control here.
That's right. You know, and Tong is only going to be taking more damage, and as Yuri collects his orbs, she's going to be recovering. So it's really just kind of an unfortunate opposition for Tong here. That what they need to win is, sacrificing a lot of their percentage and making them more susceptible to these kills, but still holding on for dear life at 178. Okay, here we go. Tong in control.
Uh-oh.
But Vert slips out and gets that swift back air that Yuri is so known for.
All right, last stock scenario here for Vert. Can they finish their plate?
Ooh, all right. Escapes a bad situation. Really great falling nair, turning this into a big combo. Shishigami's really gonna have to capitalize on this edgeguard opportunity here. It cannot capitalize, unfortunately.
Wow.
The call out from Vert. Just calling that out with the down air spike, ending this game in the blink of an eye. That was very well played by Vert. Great adjustment, getting kind of mollywopped game 2, and then turning the tables for game 3. Really great set from both players. I feel like this was just kind of like both of them taking turns, bopping each other around. But Vert ultimately ended up coming out on top here.